Welcome into another edition of Straight Talk with T and J. How you doing today, Tracy?
Hi, Jeff. I'm Tracy. I'm excited.
Hey,
Hey, I'm excited as usual. Are you excited and ready?
I know you are. Yeah, you always excited. I'm
I'm
excited too.
always
Trust
excited. That's how I am. I'm excited.
me. Yeah, of course.
Of course.
I know.
That's how I am.
I know. Well, it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco
It's
Tuesday. You got any tacos?
not Taco Tuesday. It's Talk for Truth and Tantalizing Temptation. Let's see what else. Terrific. Tracy has
Oh Lord.
uh, what? What? Oh my! Why'd you say, "Oh Lord"? You should say,
How about I
"Praise the
just stick
Lord,"
to
not
Taco
"Oh
Tuesday?
Lord." Forget Taco Tuesday. If you say Taco Tuesday, you mean
Oh Lord.
don't say "Oh Lord." First of all, I say "Praise the Lord," not "Oh Lord." For people who know me, you know that I don't do pork, so I do.
Anyway,
What did he say?
I just say anyway.
I,
Mhm.
people know I don't do pork or beef,
We
so
just
I
having
only do.
fun. We so crazy.
We are just having fun. I love Jeff. I love Jeff.
I love you too, Trace.
They don't know what that means.
So, the current events for today,
Yes, current events for
or actually,
today.
for the last couple of days, we got together.
Yeah, there's
Tracy
a lot
called me,
going
and
on.
you wanted to bring up something else that happened at that daycare in New York.
Gosh, you know what? That
What you
situation
got?
in New York. That situation in New York is really sad, and I'm gonna tell you why it's sad.
Yeah,
It's very reminiscent of the fact that I used to train or I used to teach in Memphis, and I used to work with individuals in Memphis who did drugs and alcohol, and that's why that story is so very close to me. And it's really really so sad
yeah.
because um, it reminds me of the fact that fentanyl is so rapidly spreading everywhere. It not only crosses the border through Mexico, but it spreads so rapidly in the South.
Right.
People don't talk about it, but it also is coming up the East Coast, and people don't talk about it. It's also on that eastern border, eastern border as well. And for it to have been right there where it was, and for it to have been
Hmm.
impacted and hidden away in such a way that people have been uh oblivious, if you will. It's just like when they hide drugs um in seat covers of
Okay.
cars. And I remember how guys
Right.
used to come in. I'm sorry. Cause guys used to tell me how they would
I
hide
just said
drugs.
right. I'm agreeing with you.
Huh? I'm sorry, Jeff. You said
Oh
something.
wow.
Oh yeah. You, guys used to tell me how they would
I'm
hide
just saying
drugs.
wow. I'm saying
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah, guys used to tell me how they would hide drugs and seat covers and how they would hide drugs, underneath the leather in such a way that people wouldn't get to it, nor would the police officers get to it. People, I'm so fortunate that I don't know if I'm telling secrets, but I can't tell secrets because I'm not a narc. So, and I'm not scared of anybody. So, but I remember how people would tell, and I can tell this because I used to work with people so they wouldn't do things anymore. So I can tell, and I'm not telling anyone in particular, but I remember how people used to tell certain things that they would do. And I am saddened because these things that stupid people would do, now has impacted a baby. I mean, a baby. And now a baby has died from some asinine things that, such as asinine things that people are doing. And because fentanyl is not like marijuana, you know, if a little marijuana, and I don't mean marijuana doesn't hurt you, but marijuana probably to that degree would not probably have killed the baby as quickly. But fentanyl is gonna kill you a lot more rapidly than marijuana. But as soon as that baby got fentanyl in his system, he didn't have a chance. And that's what these idiots don't realize.
Yeah.
And that's just like a baby touching acid. You know what I mean? Just like him touching a baby, a battery acid. Period. You leave the wrong thing out, and the baby is just, that's it. It's just like him putting his hand on a light socket, and that's what people don't get. Oh Lord. Anyway, for people who don't know, that's what my background is in. So for
I
people
got
who don't get it,
basically, Tracy, it's two things to say
whew,
about that though. They use fentanyl at the hospitals. I know here in Memphis, when like somebody's having a baby,
mhm.
they have a choice of using the epidural shot or a fentanyl. So that it's the amount of fentanyl that you're given that's what's deadly. When I was going
But you're talking about the
pain management,
mhm.
and they were trying all different kind of pain drugs. So finally, they said the last drug they wanted to try was fentanyl. And I said, okay. So I'm gonna call my friend over. She works at the hospital. She at least 30 minutes while I try it. And it was about the size, but she was supposed to stick that on me, and it wouldn't stay. So I just looked at it as a sign from God. She threw it away, and she asked me. She said, "Do you mind if I stay over here for a little bit?" I'm like, "Sure. What's up?" And she was like, "Well, me handling the fentanyl got me kind of dizzy." I said, "Oh
Mhm.
wow, have a seat." So I personally know when they say like that baby had enough fentanyl in that system to kill 100,000 people, I can believe it.
Right, right,
I really can.
right, right. There's certain drugs that you just don't want to play with. You know, I mean, there are certain things that we as medical professionals. I started off in nursing and went up to social work, but I still sat down for a long time with the medical professionals, and we sat down, and we work with certain things, and there's certain things that you sit down and you learn about, and they sit down and we talk about certain things, and the ramifications are serious. And of course, you can't sit down and talk to the layperson and get everyone to understand
Hmm.
how deadly it is. You know what I'm saying? But people on the outside,
Right.
the old saying, you don't believe fat meat's greasy.
Mm.
Everybody don't believe it, and everybody want to try it for themselves because
Mhm.
you know,
Uh, you know, some people don't think fat meat crazy.
some people don't believe it. You want to keep trying it and trying it, trying it. I've watched some people who tried that thing over and over again, and then they keep going back to the ER, and then they keep coming out, and then they be like, have no serious
Mm.
withdrawals, and then the ER personnel be
I
trying to
know,
ask,
right?
Did you do a drug? And then they keep saying, no, I didn't do a drug, and then the medical professionals are trying to have to detox them, or they no the medical professionals are saying no, you did something, and then they having to do everything they can before they have to do something to bring them out of that. And then they're like, wait a minute, you did something because all your lab work is saying you did something because you're too elevated. Yeah. You know.
Right.
So it's serious. It's serious. You know. And it'll get you to the point where as you know, and I've watched a few people who I only watched one person who almost died because of it. So and a couple of people died because of it. It's crazy. So you know if it'll kill people, and of course it killed Michael Jackson, but you know if it'll kill people, you know what it do to a baby.
Oh no, Michael Jackson was on propofol.
Yeah, Michael was on propofol.
That's what took him out.
Yeah,
That
Michael was on
propofol, you know,
propofol.
is the anesthesia that
It was the
you go
anesthesia.
under.
It was the anesthesia that took him out. It's so many alls. It's so many alls. That's right. I retract that.
Oh,
It's so
fentanyl
much.
is like what?
The fentanyl is the one that they typically would give us supposedly if you need that boost. So like if you need that supposedly most of the time, like if someone's needing that anesthesia, that anesthesia kind of medication. But on the drug side of it, when you're trying to get that hit, that's when people take it. So when you're drugging, that's when people take it. So drug addicts take it when you are trying to get that fast hit. So you out there on the streets, you out there taking it fast. And you can take it in different forms. And let me not say stuff I probably shouldn't say. Anyway, because we're trying to stick to this story. And I say this other stuff at another time.
Yeah,
I'm just
you sure know a lot. You know a whole lot.
Yeah, I know. Let me not talk about the other stuff I know right now. I'll just stick to this story. But in sticking with this story, I just think it's a sheer atrocity that a 1-year-old has to die because of stupid stuff. And I say it again, fentanyl is traveling. Again, fentanyl is traveling because people are hungry for that hit. Fentanyl is coming from the Mexico line, from that South line, and it's traveling up the East Coast. And because people are so busy trying to hide it, and because people are trying to pack it away, and we get people who are trying to pack it away and hide it, and then our people try to hide it in our businesses, in our homes, and in our places. Babies and children and family get access to it, and guess who ends up getting access to it? Children. And unfortunately, people like this little bitty baby becomes a victim.
Like you was telling
So
me,
my
they made
heart
a
goes
third
out to
arrest,
her.
didn't they?
Yes, the third arrest was made today. Third arrest was made today, and that's why we're talking about this story. The third arrest was made today. Can you look up real quick, or do I need to look up real quick the name of the person? Because it should be out there.
Yeah, you better look it up.
Hold on one second. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on one second.
So they were arresting a husband and wife couple last week.
Yes.
For this because the guy was hiding the drugs in the daycare, which is crazy. And arrested the third person. I want to know, what does the third person have to do with it, though?
I don't know, but I'm curious.
I would have looked it up, but I was busy doing stuff Nothing. Not different.
What you doing,
Yeah,
Timmy?
you got
I want to know what you
it.
just said. What did you just say?
Uh,
Hold on. You know, my phone is not as fast as yours. So his name is, I'm ready. You ready? His
mhm.
name is Rennie
Yeah, give it to
Antonio.
baby. What's the name?
Okay, his name is Rennie
Give it to me.
Antonio Para Paredes.
Who?
So hold up.
Also, it's one of those names, huh?
Yes. Again, Rennie Antonio Para Paredes. Let's see.
Well, what they
Where
say
should I type
he
it?
was arrested for.
Yeah. Dang, where's my phone going?
Anyway, I guess that's the efforts trying to clean up the streets.
Yeah, I think that's sad.
We keep eye on that because it's
Right,
quite
right.
unusual to have 4 babies get sick and one dies. That's a little unusual. So we'll keep you up to date on that. Moving on to our next story. Tracy called me and was like, "Oh, do you think about President Biden going to the strike, to the United Auto Workers strike?" Like, I mean, some of those workers down there was like, they don't need no more billionaires to come through. Trump
I
supposed
cannot
to go
with
there
you.
tomorrow.
I cannot with
So what
you.
do you think that does? Does that put pressure on the companies?
I think that definitely puts pressure on the companies.
Or that's just
I think that puts pressure on
thought to
everyone. No,
say,
that puts pressure on everyone. Because what that tells them is that if nothing else, someone is going to come in town and make some noise.
huh?
And now that's my opinion. And because of the noise they're making, someone has to do something. You know what I'm saying? Someone has to do something. I don't know what that something is, but someone has to do something.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I mean, I just think they ought to bring all the jobs back to America because if that bricks kick in January 1, we in trouble.
But see, you're jumping all the way
So whatever the
to
United
then.
Auto Workers need to sit down with Ford and whoever they need to get it done. Yeah,
But Jeff, okay, let's start it with today. So
let's get it done.
what do you think about now? I mean, what do you think their presence is doing now?
Nothing.
Really? It's got to do something. I mean, their presence won't be just void. You know what I'm saying? There's no way their presence will not be void. Impossible. There's no way their presence will be void because of that strike. Plus, let me give you another dichotomy to this situation. A
Okay.
they have already, Lord, they have already come to an agreement. So with this said, the president coming in will just be icing on the cake. So we just need to figure out what is his presence going to do in addition to that. You understand what I'm saying?
Good question. But I say, as long as CEOs keep getting these big bonuses, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, I beg to differ, but I want to see what's going to happen because I know something has to happen with him coming in.
Well, the actors and actresses part of the Screen Actors Guild, their protest is over.
I
Their
know.
picket just ended. What? Yes.
I know. That's another
Say,
positive.
Tracy, I'm gonna go and say it. If anybody in this country needs to be protesting for higher pay, it should be teachers. That's just how I feel.
You know what? That's definitely true, Jeff.
Yeah, but it should
That's
be
definitely
teachers.
true. Now, will that happen? We definitely don't think it will happen.
No. Remember, teachers protested. The teachers protested and went on years ago. But to no avail. I
was going to say, but shoot,
are still the lowest paid and actually the most impressionable on students. So,
but it didn't happen. I mean, it did not prove to even be beneficial. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even prove to be beneficial.
Well, man.
I want to figure out.
Are we good over there?
Not really, but trying. Now, I want to figure out why is it that all the money, even though we already know the answer to this dumb question, all the money is always in the northeastern side of the country. And everyone in all those job areas, in all those job industries that you just mentioned, will always continue to not flourish.
Yeah. Well, because Detroit, was a booming city after. That's where it's gonna be.
Of course. And so that was a dumb question before I even formed it out of my mouth. Yeah. So we all stand up in the schools, doing all we can to benefit the students. We all stand up in all of these warehouses trying to help. We all stand up in the hospitals trying to be beneficial. We all stand up in all, you know what I'm saying? In all those industries trying to be the most beneficial, be it policemen, firemen, teachers, whatever. And all those industries make, I'll say, 75,000
fast food workers, they're trying to get $15 an hour still.
That's why I say 75,000 and less. Yep. Okay, we're not gonna.
Tracy, you know what minimum wage is right now?
What is it? $15 an hour? I don't make that, but 15, 14?
$7.25.
Shoot. I remember
$7.25.
I know that is the most pathetic thing in the world. Yeah. Yeah. That's so pathetic. That
Well, you
is
know what?
so
For the sake of time, we'll just go ahead. We'll open up the panel.
I don't even think I even sent out this that we're gonna be on tonight. But all I know is that this is sad. Hold on, let me hold on.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm right here. You make me want to cry when you said that's 725. Because I remember that day. And I just think that's sad
So
because guess
yeah,
what?
we're gonna open up the panel if you want to come on up, or you can talk about what we talked about. What's up, girl? Do, 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 do.
You have somebody on with you, Jeff? Jeff.
I'm gonna reach out to my computer guys, see if we can get this lag out the way, and this buffering and all this kind of crazy stuff that the computer is doing.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear
That
me,
would help.
Trace?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, it's like a lag between you. It's a lag
Okay.
between the two of us.
Yeah, I hope it will help.
Yeah. So
I know.
today is so whose birthday is it today?
Whose birthday is it today? I don't know.
What's
You talking about a celebrity birthday?
what celebrity's birthday is today, Jeff?
You'll make me ask a Leslie. Oh, my friend brother Larry Stapleton, his birthday is today.
Who? Jeff.
Huh?
Jeff, catch up. Catch up. What celebrity's birthday is today?
Stapleton. Okay, who else?
Serena Williams.
Who else?
I said Serena Williams.
It's her birthday today?
Jeff. Catch up. Yes.
You lying.
Jeff. Come on now.
I do not believe you. Huh?
You know
I'm gonna
what?
ask Alexa. Alexa.
This might answer your question. It's been translated into at least 24 languages. In Guinness World Records,
I think what I asked
the
her.
most recognizable song.
Alexa,
See.
whose birthday is it today? So you're
Over
right.
the course of her career, she achieved 23 Grand Slam singles titles, 4 Olympic gold medals, and was ranked #1 for 319 weeks. Serena really knew how.
You were right. It's Serena Williams' birthday.
Yay.
Tracy, I'm
I,
Venus Williams fan. That's Serena.
okay, so were you a bigger Venus fan or bigger
What?
Serena fan?
I'm a
Did you
bigger
hear what I
Venus
said?
fan.
Really? Why?
What?
Why?
Yeah.
Why, Jeff? Why bigger Venus fan than Serena?
I don't know. I just she's more attractive to me. She is more. It's like I mean, both of them have feminine qualities. Hers is it speaks to me. It's like if we had a part like yeah, but if Serena came over and say, "Hey, you want to dance?" But like my feet kind of hurt. No,
Did you say that with a straight face?
yes.
So Venus is more
I
attractive
think
to you. Really? Okay, so let me rephrase the question. Which one, based on
what
their interview, based on their interviews, would you rather be friends with based on their interviews?
like all the interviews, or I'd rather be friends with Venus. She's more reserved. I, out the spotlight. Like I can dig it
What?
for sure. You ain't mad, is you?
No, I'm just taking it all in.
I
Okay.
think you are. She's
Nope.
bad.
I'm just okay.
Yeah.
Those are your answers.
I take it you are a Serena fan, right?
No, I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying I thought you would change your answer on one or the other. Like on one answer Venus, one answer Serena, one answer Venus, one answer Serena. You're just Venus, Venus,
No,
Venus, Venus, Venus.
no, not at all.
And you're consistently saying Venus.
No, I've never been attracted to Serena or any.
And so you're saying that Venus
It's
is even
just all
more
about Venus.
intellectually stimulating. That's what you're even saying.
I think Serena's too masculine. Anyway, is open. Just click the link. You don't even have to have your camera on to talk to us.
He
But just
said
talk
that
to
to
us.
y'all. I didn't. Um. Okay, so heads up, everyone.
8 Central.
I want you all to know
What?
we will be expanding our platforms very soon, and Jeff will always be the one who's going to say the more what's
do
the
what?
word for it? The more controversial things. I won't.
What?
So if there's ever anything that's controversial, Jeff will say it, not me. Okay?
Of course.
It's just heads up.
I don't think it's controversial.
I'm just saying. I'm
Just keep
Eh,
it real.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying I don't have an opinion. I'm not saying I won't say what I think. I'm not saying I won't say anything that tips the scales of it. I'm just saying Jeff will be the one that's gonna go kapaya. I may do this. Jeff is gonna go kapaya each time. Jeff, is that true?
Well, hey. You know they say the truth shall set you free.
There
I'm
was
just
something
saying.
else that we were talking about something else earlier. I'm trying to remember what it was. Since we're talking about that, what was it? We were talking about something else. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it up right quick. Hold on, because
Well,
there you go acting up
you know,
already.
you know that story I did with in Popeyes? It went viral.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That
Go on and remind them
went
what you're talking
viral.
about. Talk about it now.
And that girl she's done interviews on like a lot of TV stations and everything.
Will you bring this up again, please?
Well, it was the Popeyes right there at Showcase Boulevard in Perkins, near the radio station,
Right.
which is called iHeart now. It used to be Clear Channel. And I was stopping at Popeyes to get something to drink, maybe some red beans and rice or some dirty rice, but I never, believe it or not, I've never had their chicken. In churches, I'm not a fan of fried chicken, but, baked chicken, no. Okay, we can do that. But anyway, the roaches actually came to the forefront when the girl was videotaping stuff for TikTok, and she did not know that it was against company policy. So when the manager called her in and she she told him, hey, I got to let you go. You're featuring the roaches.
So
Statement
was
from the
she
corporate
videoing the roaches
office,
while she had a customer?
and they also shut it down. No. This was in the back.
Oh.
But check this out. Here's what's interesting. The Memphis Health Department, they're great. They didn't see anything wrong.
Ouch. So
I'm
how did they
like, so
not
who
see
got
anything
paid
wrong?
off with some chicken?
So
Great.
the health
mean,
department didn't see anything wrong
that
with that?
just it throws into question the weekly scorecard from the health department. Those scores now, I mean, they should all come into question.
Hold on, Jeff.
Because I'm
How
like,
did the health de-
you could be really their score. They could have been paid off.
right?
Could be anything.
I am taken aback.
Imagine sitting there. Can you
Wait a
imagine? Let's say we're at lunch and, a roach comes out or a rat runs out and we're eating.
No, I don't want to imagine. That's gross. That's disgusting.
It'd be
That's
crazy.
horrific. Oh my gosh. That's deplorable.
Of
Ho-
course it is.
So what did the health department say? Jeff,
Say it again.
what did the health department say?
Yeah, they passed the code enforcement. So
What?
that's what I'm wondering. How did they pass this health inspection? According to that video she gave. I mean, wow. I don't know how that's possible.
I don't get it. How did they pass?
I don't know.
So what happened to the video?
She posted it on TikTok. The video went
Mhm.
viral. I played the video last Thursday, but I don't have it tonight. Once again, now it's the Popeyes in Memphis. First, it was the Popeyes in DC. Then there was a Popeye in Louisiana. I don't even know if you should blame it on Popeyes. It might just be fast food, period, and we just don't know
Right.
about it.
I don't know.
So
That's scary.
I was talking with a friend earlier today. And he said, yeah, but how do you know you're gonna be cooking real meat? Ah,
Oh my God.
I know.
So are they in business?
Well, they closed it. They shut it down for a minute to clean it, get it cleaned. Once they get it cleaned, they'll open it back up.
Oh gosh. I hope they're not in business. Oh, gross. No. Do not go there. I would
Come on, now, you know
protest.
they ain't gonna run no Popeyes out of Memphis. Are you crazy?
Yes, I'm crazy. Do not go. Do not go. Do not go. Yes, I
Well,
will
it's not open.
protest.
I don't think they opened
Oh my
it
gosh.
yet.
You
Have
would
they?
go back. No, don't go back. You don't eat chicken that bad. Go across the
Okay,
street. Oh my gosh.
protest.
Why?
Wait
No
a
one.
minute now. How you gonna protest black? What?
You
Go
don't
across the
eat any
street to
chicken
IHOP?
that bad. No. No one needs chicken that bad.
You know, Chip, stop playing.
Ooh, no one needs chicken that bad. Please don't
The
go to
Barnyard
give
Pimp.
me the chicken with the rats and the roaches and the hogs and the pigs and the oh
It's bad
gosh
though.
and oh please stop.
I just saw
Stop.
a video earlier today, chicken nugget, which actually was a rat. And the mother and father had to take the kid to the hospital. He checked out okay, but they get no response from the corporate office from McDonald's. You know, it's just like they're completely falling on deaf ears.
Oh my God.
I'm
Stop.
like, would you sue Tracy?
No. If I ordered chicken nuggets and it had a rat in it or a roach, it would be a problem. Yes. Now let me tell you, I'm not very
You would sue.
litigious. It would be a problem. Yes. Jeff. Yes. Jeff.
Okay.
I don't eat much food anyway,
I hate
but
it.
it's gonna be a problem. I already don't eat much anyway, so it's gonna be a problem if my chicken nuggets had. Yes, Jeff. Yes, I already don't eat much, Jeff. You let there be a rat or roach in my Snooky's food. You let something be in my grandbaby's food, and I find it. You better understand it's gonna be a problem. First of all, she doesn't even eat meat, and it's something in her food or in my food. Yes. I won't be smiling then. Yes.
Okay.
But otherwise, I'll be smiling. Now I'm back to happy, Tracy. But otherwise,
Okay. Bipolar
okay.
Tracy.
I mean, like, think about it. Why do you think I want to buy a bug? Why should I buy a bug? Don't make me buy a bug. I'm like, really? Why I gotta buy your bugs? Yeah, you make me become bipolar Tracy. I'm bipolar Tracy. Then you try to make me buy your bugs.
Or 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 vomit.
Right. Jeez.
Yeah.
So anyway,
You know, they eat overseas they eat rats, they eat dogs, they eat
Jeff, you
bugs.
showing out. Jeff, you showing out.
Matter of fact, the guy that passed away, Bourdin, he used to eat some of those. Oh man.
Jeff,
Huh?
Jeff.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay, so do you want to go on and tell everyone how we will be expanding to our new platform soon?
Yeah.
Okay, tell them.
I'm gonna add another social media platform. I think Spotify. I'm gonna do Spotify.
Mhm.
And I want to see if there's a way. I gotta check it out. See if there's a way that I can connect everything together. So if not, then we'll, you know, go on production or whatever. Spotify.
Yes. I look forward to it. Spotify will enable us to be able to
I know you do.
expand our market base. Um, definitely be able to market better. Um,
Okay.
be able to do a lot of things. And so
Yeah, I
I'm
was checking
really
out. It
excited.
looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be able to enable us to do a lot of things. So I'm really excited. Um, this way we can only reach two different audiences, but we're going to do a lot of boosting in terms of being able to target and being able to try to do some reaching out. So we are like
Well,
when
I
we get off the air
work on
here,
getting my computer fixed.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like now, and I'm talking to you all now, but I always share this, share what we're doing here. But we're going to make sure that we're able to do some further outreach because I already know what God has told us to do.
Oh,
So
did that.
I'm determined. I'm sorry.
I said,
So
did
I'm
that.
gonna.
I'll be working. Come on with it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we are definitely going to do some bigger and better things. So I am excited and I already know. And so we are getting ready to do some bigger and better things. Um so just get ready and just and so
Well,
what's on
I just
here?
sent my
You just sent what, Jeff?
community guy a text.
Okay. Yep. So what's on here is going to be shared on Spotify, and then we're going to do the outreach, and then we're going to expand. So if you have not heard about us, get ready because we are getting ready to go forward. So you will hear about us really soon. Yes.
And we're coming.
Oh, we're coming for you. So Spotify, get ready. We are
So
coming for
hopefully,
you.
real soon my computer guy can get over here. Yeah, for sure. He get over
Yes,
here
yes.
and make things run smooth. Won't be all this breaking up and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
So we just
anyway,
want you to know about it. So that's why we're going on an
hopefully,
announcement now.
when he gets this running good, we'll have people come up like I hope so. But now it is time, my little friends, for us to say goodbye.
He's so silly. So anyway, it has been a blast. Thank you all so much. And for people who go back to the go back and check
Any
us out
last words,
after
Tracy?
we've gotten off the air. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you all tuning in and checking us out. Because we do know that people go back and watch the replay. So thank you for checking out our replay. Again, I'm Tracy. He's supposed to say his name.
Yeah.
Jeff.
I'm Jeff. I did.
And
I'm
thank
Jeff.
you. And thank you for tuning in to Straight Talk with T. And he's supposed to say, "This is I'm T, and he is."
And yeah.
He messed up. I'm T, and he is. He messing up.
Jeff Lee. Straight
Oh
Talk with
Lord.
T and J.
Yes. Until next time. Thank you so much.
And we'll talk to y'all Thursday.
Thursday. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Later.